Everyone, it's Missy from Creative Blessings by Missy, and I'm here to share with you a card I created 2 weekends ago at a crafting retreat. And my friend Janet Wakeland actually shared it on her Facebook page, and a lot of people have been asking how I created this. So here's the video that you can stamp along with me. So you're going to start out by needing one of our brand new ink colors, and if you're not a demonstrator, you can order this color June 1st. It is called Tranquil Tide. It's one of our brand new colors that'll be here for the next 2 years. So 5.5 by 8.5 is a piece you need scored and folded in the middle. You will also need 2 pieces and a scrap. The 2 pieces are 4 inches by 5.25. One for your inside layer because it's a dark color card, and one for the front, which we're going to stamp on. And you'll need a scrap in order to cut out the chair that goes in the front. So, and that's all the paper supplies you need. You'll need some inks. You'll need Crumb Cake. You'll need Tranquil Tide, which is a brand new color coming out June 1st. And that's why I love being a demonstrator. We get to pre-order and play with this stuff ahead of time. Bermuda Bay, Soft Sky, Pool Party. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, and you're going to need some stamp sets. So we currently have a stamp set called High Tide, and quite a few of the images come from here. Love this stamp set. Didn't play with it enough in the beginning, and I'm really trying to catch up now. So here's your sand or your gravel for your beach, your water, and the little dune grasses you're going to need to stamp with. So you need those pieces. This is a brand new stamp set coming out June 1st called Colorful Seasons. And we're going to use the font and saying Just Breathe from this stamp set. Love the stamp set, 24 pieces, great value, all 4 seasons. It's going to be a year long. You're going to see lots of projects being made with this. And if you're a person that loves sales and good values, there is a framelit or a thinlet that goes with it called Seasonal Layers. And when you buy the bundle, of course, you save 10%. But great. And now, of course, I got the glue on there because I pulled the chair out. Great pieces to cut out. Besides the chair and the snowflakes and the leaves that you're going to want, this scallop edge, you're going to want this, trust me. So that's the pieces you need. And you're going to need your paper piercing mat because we're using photopolymer stamps. So let's get started. We're going to take our Whisper White cardstock. And as you can tell by my paper, I've been playing already today. And we're going to start with Crumb Cake. And we're going to make our beach or our sand. And when you do this, I like to stamp off, which means not go directly to paper, but I'm going to stamp on my paper just to take some of the color off a little bit. And this stamp is actually designed to have the lighthouse fit in that little spot there. That's kind of, can you see where it's kind of got like an opening? Don't worry about the opening. We're going to cover it up with a chair, so it's going to be okay. And here's the technique or something I kind of found that I like. And if you're a perfectionist, you're not going to probably like this. But I like to just stamp. And it makes a really cool, just muted look for your beach. If you're a perfectionist, you might have a little problems with that. And then just stamp wherever you feel you need a little more sand or beach. Got it? All done with that piece. So next we're going to do the water. And I'm just taking my water. And we're going to use the Tranquil Tide for the waves. And we'll be using this later on for the saying then as well. So I'm stamping off again, and I'm just starting on my left side and coming across, and it will overlap, and that's okay, guys. When you blend everything in, when you look at the ocean, the waves overlap and things just happen, so it's okay. And I forgot to tell you, you're going to need some sponge daubers. Okay, so we're going to take these. We're going to pick up our Bermuda Bay. Sorry about that. It's been a long day. We're going to put some more dauber. And here's the key trick to this too. You want to get some highlights in there like the sun's bouncing off the water. So you always want to start off your paper and you want to swirl. And you just want to come in gently. And I apologize. I know it's going to shake everything because I'm on a folding table today. And it's just not going to be as well as my good table. But I'm in the process of a remodel. So I'm kind of trying to do this where I have room and space. So we're just going to kind of fill it in. See how I left it light in the middle, like the sun's bouncing off of there? I think it's a cool technique. Hopefully you agree. We're going to take the Soft Sky next. And I'm going to take another sponge dauber. And I'm going to just gently start at the top in a corner. And I'm just going to work my way across. And everything just kind of blends. Start in the other corner, because I want to leave that same little highlight in the middle, if you know what I mean. So there is not a definite, it's not a solid color. And I know it's such a light color, it's hard to see. But I think you can kind of see it there a little bit. We're going to take some Pool Party, because I want my edges just to be a little bit darker. And I'm just going to start in the edge and just make the edges, like the sky's a little bit stormy maybe at the edge. And then you can kind of just blend it in wherever you want to blend it in, so that it's light and dark. What do you think? Looking good? Okay, and then I forgot to tell you one thing we're going to do with Bermuda Bay. So we'll get back here. We got these little grasses. And you're just going to start on the one side. And you're just going to kind of go, leave room for the chair here. You're just going to kind of go over. And once you do one, you kind of learn where you're going to place them. I'm actually doing this card for a swap. So I've been creating quite a few with this. Okay. And I did not bring adhesive with me this afternoon, so I apologize. The chair will just go right in there. And that's what's going to cover up that, see that white spot? We're not worried about it because the chair covers it up. Okay? And then the only other thing we have left to do is to stamp our greeting, Just Breathe. And that just goes across the sky. So you just want to stamp it on there. And your card, when it's all put together, is just like that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Creative blessings, everyone. See ya.